Good to go, Judge.
And that's it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, we are ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah. And then you just take a look at it on the recording, and if there's a problem, then you'll know.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then if you need anything, have Tasha give me a call, okay?
I will.
Thank you.
Hello there. Can you state your name, please?
Hi, Shelley Caddinghead. Can you?
I'm sorry, your name one more time?
Shelley Caddinghead.
I don't want to confirm your address.
Sure.
The state is alleging two charges against you. One is dangerous drug possession or use. The other charge is drug paraphernalia possession or use. You have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial on those charges. I've scheduled you for a preliminary hearing on the 10th of September at 4 o'clock p.m. The preliminary hearing is to determine if there's probable cause to charge you with those two felony allegations, not convict you. If probable cause is found, then your case will bind over to the Gila County Superior Court. If probable cause is not found, one or both of those charges could dismiss. There's a possibility that the case could go in front of a grand jury prior to that court date. Or there's also a possibility that the county attorney will not file the charges right away. They have up to the statute of limitations, which is 7 years from the date of your arrest, nearly in that time frame, to file the charges. So the best thing for you to do to know if the hearing's still proceeding is to call the business day ahead of time so you don't come down for no reason.
Okay.
Your release conditions are as follows. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately if your address changes. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription, and not to possess any firearms because they're felony allegations. If you're convicted, you could become a prohibited possessor. Do you understand those release conditions?
I do.
Can you abide by those?
I do. I will.
Okay, and you'll come to court unless you're otherwise notified?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll release you on your own recognizance. Do you have any questions?
I don't think so. Thank
Okay,
you.
You bet.
Okay, this way. Look. At the end of that tape, you set your full name to the bill, sir.
Stephen Harms.
Okay, Mr. Holmes? All right, sir, I want to confirm your address. Thank you. The state is alleging 3 charges against you. All of them are DUI related and misdemeanor violations. The first is DUI impaired to the slightest degree. The second DUI charge is DUI having a blood or breath alcohol concentration at 0.08 or greater. And the extreme DUI charge is the third, and that's having a blood or breath alcohol concentration at 0.20 or more. On those charges, you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for an arraignment on the 16th of September at 9 o'clock a.m. That's where you'll need to be prepared to plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest to those charges. Depending on how you plead will be what happens next with the court proceedings. All of those options, as well as the penalty ranges, will be explained to you prior to giving your plea. DUI charges have the right to have a court-appointed attorney at little or no cost. They also have the right to be jury eligible if you wish to exercise those rights. If you're interested in a court-appointed attorney, you must financially qualify for it, meaning you must not be able to afford an attorney. If you're interested in seeking that and fill out a financial affidavit, just come to the courthouse, ask for the financial affidavit, complete it, and turn it back in, and we'll review it to see if you qualify. Your release conditions are as follows. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately of any change of address. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. You understand the release conditions?
Yes.
Can you abide by them?
Yes.
And you'll show up to court as ordered?
Yes.
Okay, we'll release you on your own recognizance. Any questions?
I don't think so, no.
All right, have a good day, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead back. Well, step up here, state your full name to the judge, sir.
Andrew Words.
All right, Mr. Wirtz. All right, Mr. Wirtz, I want to confirm your address. Thank you. The state is alleging 2 charges against you. Both of them are felony allegation. The first charge is dangerous drug possession or use. The second charge is drug paraphernalia possession or use. You have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I've scheduled you for a preliminary hearing on the 10th of September at 4 o'clock p.m. The preliminary hearing is to determine if there's probable cause to charge you with those 2 crimes. If probable cause is found, then your case will bind over to the Gila County Superior Court. If probable cause is not found, the 2 charges could dismiss.
Okay.
There's a possibility that your case could go in front of a grand jury prior to that, or there's a possibility that the prosecuting office will not file your case right away. They have up to 7 years or the statute of limitations to do that from the date of your arrest.
Okay.
Your best thing to do is to call the business day ahead of time so you don't travel for no reason to see if your hearing's still proceeding.
Okay.
The release conditions are the following. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately of any address change. Do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not possess or consume any alcohol or drugs without a valid prescription, and not to possess any firearms. If you're convicted, you could become a prohibited possessor. You understand those release conditions?
Yes, sir.
Can you abide by those?
Yes, sir.
And you'll show up to court as ordered unless otherwise notified?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll release you on your own recognizance. Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Go ahead back.
All right. Yeah, I don't care if you don't have a in the dog bench. Step up
Can you
here.
state your name, please?
Christopher Joseph Wilson.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. All right, sir, I want to confirm your address. State is alleging one charge against you, a misdemeanor violation of disorderly conduct filed under the domestic violence statute. You have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. I scheduled you for an arraignment on the 16th of September at 9 a.m. That's where you'll need to be prepared to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest. Prior to giving your plea, all of the options of the guilty, not guilty, and no contest plea will be explained to you, as well as the penalty range, so you'll be well informed. Your release conditions are obey all orders of the court, do not commit any crimes, notify the court immediately if you obtain an address, do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court, do not contact the alleged victim in any manner. Do you understand those release conditions?
We live together
Where do you live together if you're homeless?
in a tent on the mountain, sir. She didn't press charges against me, sir. The state is.
I understand.
We live together. We're together. I don't know how I can't not be around her. All my stuff is with her. My vehicle, everything that we're together. I don't know
Okay.
how I.
What I'll do is I'll change this up a little bit. I'm going to put in there, do not have contact with the alleged victim with unwanted contact.
That's fair enough, Your Honor.
So what that means is you guys are allowed to communicate and talk to each other. But at any time, if that alleged victim, if she says she doesn't want to talk to you more, you must comply with that. If you don't and police are summoned, your release on this charge can be revoked and taken back into custody. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you obey those release conditions?
I can, Your Honor.
All right. And you'll show up to court as ordered?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. We'll release you on your own recognizance. Do you have any questions?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. That's all I have for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Or is it?
Or the whole front. Sorry, sir, this guy has mobility issues. We had to put him in the wheelchair.
No problem.
So bear with us.
You're gonna have to speak up, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir. Could you state your name?
Please,
Are we able to move the microphone a little closer somehow or no?
yeah, I'm fine, sir.
No, I can't, sir. It's on the table.
Sir, can I just ask you to speak up because I can't hear you at all?
Yes, sir.
Could you state your name?
Stephen Bradford.
All right. And Mr. Brad? Sir, the state is alleging 2 charges against you. One charge is criminal littering. That's a misdemeanor violation. The second charge is a town code violation of camping in the city limits in public, and that's a misdemeanor violation as well. You have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial. What I'm going to do, sir, is enter a not guilty plea for you. You have 2 other pending cases. You have an attorney assigned to those cases as well, and I'm going to assign the attorney on this case also. So you'll have a total of 3 cases. Your attorney that is assigned for you, just to remind you, is Tyler Allen. The reason why he's assigned to you is because you're on probation. Okay. So you have a court date of the 28th of September at 9:30, and I've entered your not guilty plea. So you need to make sure you show up on that court date because you have 3 cases. Do you remember that you had court?
The judge that I talked to said the 28th of September I was supposed to turn around and go.
Yes, 28th of September is your court date for all 3 cases at 9:30 in the morning.
Yes, sir.
All right. Your release conditions on this case are obey all orders of the court, do not
Yes,
commit
sir.
any crimes, notify the court immediately if your address changes, or if
Yes.
you obtain an address, and do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Do not go near the location of the alleged offense. And then I'm ordering you to contact the probation department pretrial services. So
Yes,
do you
sir.
have your phone with you and your property?
No, sir. Somebody was trying to try and find it for me.
Okay.
They
What-
said
what-
they saw it up near the casino.
Okay. So what?
We went up there, checked, it wasn't there, so he turned around him, and I think somebody else turned around and said that they would try to look for it for me, so.
All right. So what I'm going to have the detention staff do is allow you to make a phone call on their phone to the probation department. They're expecting your call. You're required to contact them and follow their instructions and follow these release conditions. Any
Yes,
failure
sir.
to do so could result in your release being revoked and taken into custody until your court date. Again, that's September 28th, so we're over 30 days. So make
Yes,
sure
sir.
you follow the release conditions and you contact the probation department, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll see you on the 28th of September.
Thank you for another chance, sir.
You're welcome.
Judge, I'm not sure if you can tell on your side, but your microphone seems to be cutting out, and it's so much worse every time you look away from it. So I don't know if it's directional mic or something's wrong. It's not picking up the sound.
All right. Thank you for the feedback. We've got a brand new computer in here and everything, so our tech will need to. They'll be able to see this, so they'll hear it firsthand.
Okay, Judge.
Thank
Wanted
you.
to
And
make sure you were aware.
Yeah, and I need more audio too because I need speakers on this thing. So, all right, appreciate it. We'll get it sent over.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate it.
You bet. Bye.
Bye.